Welcome back to more of me collecting stuff. This one's a little bit different format, I guess you'd call it. It's kind of a conglomeration of different taps and dies and tap and die sets that I've acquired here. So a little bit different format than what I've had before, but trying something new. I know it's been a while. I changed jobs, so been busy shuffling stuff around, getting acclimated with the new job, all that. So this is where we're at. First is this kit. It's an old US made Craftsman set. I bought a lot of tools at a place over near my parents. The guy, I believe he's Mennonite, he buys stuff at auction and resells it. It's a conglomeration of just stuff. But from time to time, he has some really good stuff. Bunch of these taps, I don't think they've been even used. So it's all SAE. It's a relatively small set. I kind of got it, keep it here at the house. The only thing that's wrong with it is the tap wrench is kind of chintzy, cheap, and it's got a crack in it. You can see it, but I'll probably just get a better tap handle for it. Go from there. I did not pay $27 for this. The guy puts prices on stuff, but generally if you group stuff together, my dad's been buying stuff from him for, I don't know, 20 or 30 years. So I let my dad go do his thing. This is a tap. It's a 13 16ths 14 or 7/8 14 tap, and then there's a respective die for it. Got this at, there's a, over near Bel Air, Maryland, there's a secondhand tool store. I buy stuff from there. I can't frequent as much as I used to. I'm not on the road anymore with the new job, so I don't get over that way. It's kind of total opposite direction of where I go now for work. But nah, it was $7. So that was goodbye. This, I forget where I got this, but this is, I think it was a thrift shop or something here near my house. This is a 7/8 9 tap and die. Looks relatively good shape. Here's some random things I got, I think at the same place. I kind of picked them out. They're not in great shape, but I'll clean them up. I think I paid, I don't know, probably less than $10 for all this stuff. This one's a US made. This one here is Japan. These are pipe taps. This one's kind of got a chunk missing out of it, but I think I can still use it. It's a Greenfield, so it's a good one. I have a couple other 1/8" National pipe taps. As I drop it on the floor, This is a US made. This is a 1/4 inch national pipe thread tap. And this is that same secondhand tool store. That is a Greenfield 2-inch national pipe thread tap. I do get into this kind of stuff at work occasionally. It's not new. It definitely is used, but it'll work good enough for what I'm doing with it. And then also 1.25 inch Greenfield tap as well. And then this is a 1.5 inch Greenfield. This one's definitely seen better days. This would probably suffice for rethreading something. There's a brand new Vermont, America tap. There's another 1/8 inch national pipe, made in the USA, master mechanic. I think that was probably a True Value or something back in the day. This is another national pipe. I think it's 3/8 or half. And this is a Vermont 3/8 national pipe thread tap. This is another 1/8 inch. And then this one is a 3/8 16 straight tap. That's a Hanson, USA made. Then just some random arbitrary drill bits. I'll organize these better later. Yeah, I paid like 25 bucks for that. So that was, I think, a pretty good deal. Put all this stuff in here so I don't lose it. Let's do this one. I bought this one off of Facebook Marketplace. It's just a bunch of, I got this and this Japanese tap dice that I wasn't really worried about this. This has a number of taps and dies. It's got the 3 set. One's for starting, tapping, and then it's got the bottom taps in it that have the threads that go pretty much all the way to the bottom. So that's convenient. There's a bunch of different sizes in here. So kind of random, but you know, they're all US made taps in here. So this is kind of the stuff that, like, this is a Greenfield. What's this one? A winter. So yeah, good stuff. Neat box. I don't, somebody made this, so kind of keeps them clean. This is mostly mixed bag of stuff. So some of these are Japanese. Some of these, believe it or not, are like, that's a Vermont. So some of these have been replaced, mixed up in here. Some of these taps and dies, I mean, they're not the greatest, but I really didn't buy this kit. I got this kind of with that other thing, so this is neat. This is Union Tool Company thread pitch gauge. So that's a fairly nice piece right there. And finally is this big old thing here. This is a Keystone Reamer and Tool Company from Millersburg, Pennsylvania. Believe this is the original case. It needs a little bit of repair. I can fix that. But yeah, these are mostly bigger SAE taps and dies. These are all the dies up here. They have this, I think this is brass this thing sits in, maybe not. And then it's got this finger hold, you can pull it out, see all the dies. Also has a straight up handle they can go in. This is seen, it's in decent shape. It's seen use, to say the least. Some of these dies are not original, like this one. This one's a P&W from Hartford, Connecticut. This one's a Keystone. So that's probably original. There are some missing in here. That's definitely not original. So I'll piece this back together. I'll clean it up. This is pretty much just how I bought it. I do know, looking at it, this is a Greenfield number 6 tap handle. So that's actually really nice. It's got something inscribed, TSH Metal Shop, engraved on it. So, nah, I think I paid, I don't know, 30 bucks or something for this. Which I guess isn't bad. It's definitely cheaper than having to buy some of these taps as singles. So, like I said, this needs cleaned up. I'll figure out what I got and put it back together, but I thought the box was kind of cool. It's almost got the entire, still has the original thing on it. It's probably not the original paint, but that's that. This is probably a shorter one than the other ones, but I know I haven't been around for a while. But like I said, changed jobs and getting things shuffled around, moving around. Had ended up not having a work truck anymore, so that's the first time in 10 years. So inexplicably overnight, now I have a whole extra set of tools I have to find a home for. So I've been organizing, going through stuff. So I'll have more videos coming, so we'll see ya.